Hello, beauty. I'm Jennifer Schmid, also known as Divinely Jennifer, and I wanted to come in with a little video, a little love note, because as if the events of the world haven't been intense enough, the cosmos turns up the dial considerably over the next several weeks. And we enter a period of more intense intensity, transformation, power, struggles, wealth, revolution, and rebirth. And so it begins. The good news is these profound experiences have the potential to create space for new heart-enriching blessings and gifts that our human brains cannot begin to fathom. Astrologically, it's the most intense period of the year. We have coming up the Venus star point, where Venus conjuncts the sun, a most benevolent occurrence and gift. This happens Saturday, October 22nd, 2022 at 2:17 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 5:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time in Libra for the first time in 150 years. We have Scorpio eclipse season, beginning Tuesday, October 25th, 2022 at 3:48 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6:48 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, with the new moon in Scorpio and a partial solar eclipse. We have Mars retrograding in Gemini, officially beginning Sunday, October 30th, 2022 at 6:25 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9:25 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, but we'll definitely feel it building after that new moon eclipse all next week. Just expect lots of mischievous Mars in Mercury ruled Gemini. Say that 5 times fast. Mischievous Mars in Mercury ruled Gemini. And we'll definitely feel it building all week next week. A total full moon lunar eclipse on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. The U.S. election day, no less, at 4:02 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7:02 Eastern Daylight Time. This full moon is conjunct Uranus, meaning expect the unexpected, breakdowns, breakthroughs, and potentially, because it's election day, revolution. And it's also, the moon is also going to be conjunct the North Node. So some really beautiful energy for expanding our consciousness and where we want to go. I mean, the last few months, the last few years have asked so much of us. You may already be noticing that despite your best intentions, events and circumstances are not playing out as you had desired. For many of us, we continue to move beyond the conforming constraints of the conventional systems. Financial, agricultural, industrial, real estate, banking, values, all of that. If we're truly honest with ourselves, we can see that our comfort zone was obliterated months ago. Every step on our journey takes us into unknown territory now. In our minds, we're walking on a precarious cliff, but our hearts can see clearly. Trust your heart. Sometimes when it seems we have entered the darkest of days, the universe is actually asking us to open to new iterations of the magic and light that life on this magnificent planet Earth has to offer. The coming weeks may feel so unrelenting and chaotic at times that we will be unable to focus our logical mind on a rational outcome. Rational and logical will feel painful and make us breathless because they take us out of our hearts and center point, our solar plexus. In those breathless moments, all we can do is stop, pause, breathe deeply, fully embody our feelings and our spirit. The conventional energy of do, go, go, go will only take us out of our power. The power, our power, resides in the pause. Be patient with yourself. Find patience for those you loathe, Scorpio, the most. Transforming fear and misunderstanding into love is probably the most challenging yet important lesson of this lifetime. It likely won't happen overnight, but we can use this profound eclipse season and Mars retrograde to at least bring our awareness to these most tender and vulnerable places within us. Speaking of patience, many of you know that for the last several weeks, I have been focusing on moving out of California. Whew. We are finally getting settled in our new home in Arizona. We sold our house in California, thank God, today's real estate market, and we're finally here in Arizona. The move absolutely consumed me, and I feel like I am finally waking up from a wild dream, groggy and crusty-eyed with the mascara I was too tired to take off smeared on my cheeks. Do you ever wake up like that? All of my good intentions about transitioning from one-on-one sessions and instead offering programs, all those intentions have totally gone out the window for the short term. We all have gifts that want to be put into service and birthed in ways that will have impact. And yet, life's events and circumstances prevent them from coming into form in the timeline we create in our human heads, right? I could be disappointed in myself, or I can seek the lesson and the gentleness of a different path. I'm choosing gentleness this time. So for now, I encourage you to continue to book your one-to-one sessions with me on my website, and I'll post the link below, if you need some additional guidance and support from the cosmos. Because trust me, that guidance and support and love is right there in your beautiful natal chart and the way it relates to the energy of the cosmos. Now remember, booking a reading includes 2 sessions. One with the actual reading, and then the follow-up Q&A session, which usually lasts around 30 minutes. And those are 3 to 4 weeks after your first session, the first reading. Also, keep an eye on my videos, and if you're on my mailing list, on my newsletters, because I will be creating pop-up offerings as the inspiration and transformation allow. Be patient with me too, love. We're all doing the very best we can, and that is always good enough. I love you. I'm Divinely Jennifer, and I'll see you the next time.